Week 7 is officially in the books, and so is Apocalypse. If you are someone that struggled in Week 7 with literally your whole team being on a bye week, I am sorry and I feel for you. Don't worry, the worst is over, okay? As always, we're going to be giving you some waiver wire targets in Week 8. And at number 8, we have CJ Who's Manzada, aka CJ Who's Your Mama, okay? Finished as tight end 1 in Week 7 going against the Baltimore Ravens. An absolute surprise. He was 3 for 3 and 2 touchdowns. It was National Tight End Day. It's probably the best day to kind of go off in fantasy. But look, don't go crazy about CJ Who's Manzada. He's a guy that you can pick up and plug in if you are struggling at tight end. Mark Andrews and Darren Waller are currently on a bye week. He's currently rostered in only 15% of leagues. If you need a guy to plug and play, this is a great guy. He's actually playing the New York Jets next week, which is an absolute terrible defense and in shambles. So go pick up CJ Who's Manzada. At number 7, we have Russ Gage. He's finally coming off that injury. He stepped up for the Falcons when they needed him. Granted, it was against the Miami Dolphins, but it's something to know. And let's also remember that I think a lot of defenses are going to start to game plan for Cordero Patterson, so they're going to be eyeing him a lot, and someone else in this offense needs to step up, and that's exactly what Russell Gage did here. 4 for 6, 67 yards and a touchdown, 17 fantasy points. This is good. Why not go pick him up if you are in need of a flex? Matty Ice and the Falcons are going to continue to spread the ball around, and if Russell Gage is not injured, then he could be a good pickup here. So if you need a guy in a flex position with some other people on bye weeks, go get Russell Gage. At number 6, we have Evan Ingram. He finally stepped up this week and contributed to this offense that desperately needed him. 6 catches, 44 yards, just over 10 fantasy points. This team is hurting with injuries. Saquon Barkley, Kadarius Toney, Kenny G, and Sterling Shepard were all out again in Week 7 and will probably be out in Week 8. So someone needs to step up, and that is Evan Ingram. So pick up Evan Ingram. Mark Andrews and Darren Waller are on a bye. The Chiefs give up the 4th most fantasy points to tight ends. So this could be a good pick up and plug in if you do need a tight end. At number 5, let's stay in New York with Darius Slayton. It's the exact same thing with Evan Ingram. You know, everyone's injured. Saquon, Kadarius, Kenny G, Sterling are all injured. He stepped up this week, 9 targets, over 11 fantasy points against the Carolina Panthers. If no one comes in, if Sterling doesn't play, if Kenny G doesn't play, Darius Slayton is really the only guy Danny Dimes has chemistry with. So why not go pick up Darius Slayton if you are in a bind at wide receiver? If you do need a flex position, this could be a good opportunity. He's only rostered in 23% of leagues right now. Darius Slayton could be a good plug in and play. At number 4, we have Pat Frymuth, aka Pat the Dragon. Once again, another tight end here. There's reasons because Mark Andrews and Darren Waller are on a bye, and that's pretty big hits on your team, okay? Juju is done for the year. In Week 6, he was 7 for 7, just under 13 fantasy points. They're going to need help, and Pat is going to be stepping up. Okay, Big Ben loves to throw the ball. He's been throwing the ball like crazy since the season started, so why not go get Pat? Only rostered in 60% of leagues. This is a good opportunity. Once again, if you need a plug-and-play tight end, Pat Frymuth, a.k.a. Pat the Dragon, could be a good pickup. At number 3, we have Michael Gallup. The Cowboys are coming off a bye week, and Michael Gallup should be coming off the IR this week as well. So he is actually available in 50% of leagues right now. If you need help at wide receiver in a flex spot that can be plugged in and played, Michael Gallup is a great option. If you go look back at Week 6 against New England Patriots, Dak Prescott actually barely missed Cedric Wilson twice in the end zone. That would have been Michael Gallup. Why not have Michael Gallup on your team from this high caliber offense where the Cowboys are deadly? They're actually really good offense. I hate to say it because I'm a Giants fan, but why not go get Michael Gallup that can help your team right now? Once again, only rostered in 50% of leagues. Pick him up. At number 2, we have Alan Lazard. And let me just preface by saying this, that if Devontae Adams does not play, Alan Lazard is the next man up, okay? It's Thursday Night Football against the Arizona Cardinals, against Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins. Someone needs to step up, and Alan Lazard could be that guy. He's only rostered in 10% of leagues currently, and he has been seeing an uptick in targets and in the end zone. He's caught 2 touchdowns in the past 2 weeks. So this could be an opportunity for Alan Lazard to step up. NVS is on the injury reserve. He should be coming back, but if he does not play in week 8, the only man probably Aaron Rodgers will rely on is Alan Lazard. Once again, if Devontae Adams does not play, Alan Lazard could be the next guy up. It's all about opportunity here in fantasy football. Grab Alan Lazard. At number 1, we have Kenneth Gainwell. Miles Sanders due to miss some time with that injury, and Gainwell's the next man up. He did good against the Raiders this past week. Caught 4 out of the 8 targets, 41 yards and a touchdown, over 14 fantasy points. This is a great opportunity if you need a running back, if you're struggling with injuries. If you just need someone to plug and play in a flex position, Kenneth Gainwell will be that guy because he's a pass-catching back. This is absolutely fantastic. And let me tell you who he plays next week. The Detroit Lions, who give up a lot of points to running backs. So go pick up Kenneth Gainwell. He's only rostered in 38% of leagues. That's it for us. Let us know who you're going to pick up. Comment down below. All love.
Yo, what's good? Thanks for watching. We got a lot more videos.
A lot more.
If you want more videos.
Watch it.
You can also subscribe.
Right now.
If you want to.
You need to.
And lastly, don't forget that you can sign up to support the show and get exclusive content by going to patreon.com/fantasylandfam.